Hello everyone. Yeah, if you see this here, just ignore it. Or just try to pretend that, just try to imagine that it's not there, okay? So, anyways, hello, welcome to day 15 of Camp NaNoWRIMO, and also welcome to week 3 of Camp NaNoWRIMO. So just in case, if you guys haven't realized, we are officially halfway through Camp NaNoWRIMO, and yeah, so I'm still catching up, but I made huge progress last night. So yeah, right now I'm writing my story, and I'm doing my Camp NaNoWRIMO stuff. So, that's what's going on right now. So, yeah, and it was 3:41 p.m. So, yeah, I wasn't able to vlog throughout the day. Well, I wasn't able to vlog earlier, so I thought that this would be a perfect opportunity. So, yeah, so I'm writing the story, and the words are not coming out the way I wanted to, but there's still words, so yeah. Yeah, so that's my update. Alright, so, I started writing at 10:30 and now it's, 11:22. Oh, okay, sorry, I'm trying to ignore that. So, anyways, it was 11:22 and I've written, let's see, how many words have I written? 825. So yeah. I did not write as much as I would like to, but, I just have to remind myself that this is Camp NaNoWRIMO. You know, it's not like, the regular NaNoWRIMO where you have to write, like, 1,667 words a day, which is a lot. So you can just, you know, be flexible with your word count. You can be flexible with your word count and, still stay on track for camp and, still finishing your story. So, yeah, right now I'm sitting at 26,647. So, I will, so hopefully this week would be much better than last week, but we'll see what happens, and, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching day 15, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 16. It is day 17, and yes, I have a band-aid on my face because, I picked that pimple. Don't do it. So, yeah, basically, I did not write much yesterday, but I did join in on Kate Kavanaugh's live, and I only joined her for 2 sprints. Yeah, 2 sprints. Because I was I was late for her stream, and which I was bummed about, but yeah, so I've written 500 something words, which is pretty better than I wrote on and that was my first hour, and that was actually better than the first hour that I did on day 15, because day 15 I only wrote 254 words, so not enough. So but good news is that Cachet from Shay at the Hobbies, I think, Shay with the Hobbies, is going to be hosting this live stream at 5:30, I think, and I think I will certainly make it to her live stream. So yeah, yeah, that's kind of my plan. So yeah. Also, I've been working on other projects other than my main Camp NaNoWRIMO project. I've been planning and plotting this new series that I'm really excited to write, and it's kind of weird because yeah, because I was still working on this main project, but I was watching the Hunger Games recently, and I got an inspiration to write something that is a crossover of Star Wars and the Hunger Games, and I thought that it would be such a fun project to work on. So I've been plotting and planning on this project, and I'm really excited. I think I will tell you more about it in a different YouTube video, but I am really excited about this project. So yeah, and I am working on some exciting scenes in this project. My main character goes to church for the first time, and he talks about what the experience was like in there and how he felt, and oh my gosh, I think this would be an exciting scene, exciting chapter to write. So yeah. So yeah, that's my update. Yeah, so I hope that I can make it to Shay's live stream. And yeah, so that's kind of my update for you guys. How are you guys doing? Yeah, so yeah. Like, how are you guys doing? How are your projects going? Are you working on one project or many projects. Yeah, let me know. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna stop filming now because I'm starting to feel awkward, and I know that this bothers you guys. So I'm just gonna stop. So hello, welcome to day 20. Yep, that's right. I haven't been vlogging since Saturday. I don't know why, but I just haven't. A little update. So Sunday I only wrote a little bit, about like 340 something words, I would like to say, so not a lot. And yesterday is actually another 0-word day. So I have a lot of catching up that I have to do. So yeah, but what time is it? It is 7:50 and I have not written anything, so I have a lot of catching up to do, but not sure if I would be able to do it. But yeah, and I'm still working on the scene where my character goes to church for the first time, and he talks about his experiences and what it was like there. And that was really tricky for me because I was trying to get inside the mind of a person who is not religious, and it's just really hard getting inside the mind of a person who is not religious, like a person who is not a Christian or Catholic or LDS or any of the religions. Like, they're not, like, it's hard to get inside the mind of a person who is kind of like the opposite of you. Yeah, I've been trying to write as much of his thoughts as I could, but like I said, it's really hard getting inside the mind of a person who is the opposite of me. So yeah. And I don't know what's happening to me lately, but I'm starting to not feel excited about this current project that I'm working on. Instead, I started working on a different project, so I don't know what to do about it, but sometimes you just gotta push through some things that aren't really exciting, right? So yeah, that's my update, and hopefully I can get a lot of words in today. So yeah, that's my update. Okay, it is day 21, and It's actually almost 11 p.m. and I'm so tired. I just thought that I would recap on day 20. So I wrote about 500 something words yesterday, and I'm pretty much still writing the scene where my character goes to church for the first time, and it's still a bit of a struggle getting the words out and trying to get inside my character's mind and getting inside of a mind of a person who is not religious, not as religious as I am. But now I am past that chapter, and now I am writing this new chapter, and I'm writing this scene where my character talks to the pastor of this church, and the pastor was just trying to get to know my main character, and the words are flowing pretty good today. I actually participated in the writing sprints that the people from NANOWRIMO community is hosting, and I've got some pretty good words in. So last night I hit about like 30,000 words, and now I'm at 31,000. I'm still behind, but I'm trying to catch up. I am really sorry that this week's vlog is pretty short. Yeah, this vlog is pretty short because this week has not been very productive for me. And sometimes it's hard to write when your body and your mind is starting, it's hard to motivate yourself to write and be productive when your mind and your body is feeling all blah. So I have to learn how to get out of this blah and blah state and motivate myself to write, and especially I need to get myself excited to write this story, because for some reason, I don't know why this is happening. I don't know why I'm not excited to write this project that I'm currently working on, and instead I'm thinking about this other project and how excited I am about it. And I know I said that I wanted to finish this book, finish this project by the end of April, but then I realized I have a long life ahead of me, and I don't need to rush it. Um, and sometimes and yes, we all have these ideas that came to us, and we set these ideas aside for a while and work on our current project. And work on our current projects, and um and we don't want anyone to write these ideas before you, but you know, you have a long life ahead of you, and you don't need to rush it. So just take it easy on yourself. That's my advice. Just don't rush it. Just take it easy on yourself, and if you need a day off, take the day off. And and it's also important to listen to your body, because if you're having one of those days where your body is like, I don't want to write, I don't want to do anything motivating, if your body doesn't want to get motivated, and if your body doesn't want to be productive, sometimes you need to either push through it, which is an important thing, but also listen to your body and do what your body wants you to do. And if your body wants to take a break, then take that break. And if your body needs to take the day off, take that day off. I'm trying to think of other things that I want to say. So that's kind of my advice, like I said earlier, you have a long life ahead of you. Don't rush it. Just take it easy on yourself and listen to your body, and and know what's best for your body. Because we could kind of get burned out real easily, and sometimes we don't want to be productive, and we don't want to get ourselves motivated when we're already burned out. So the best thing for you to do is get some rest, and take care of your body and listen to it. And yeah, like I said, don't worry about whether or not your book won't be finished. Well, I mean, don't worry about whether or not your project will be finished by the deadline that you gave yourself, because I've been saying this throughout this vlog. You have you have a long life ahead of you, and there's no need to rush it. And you could still write these stories eventually. And and I know, like, for me, I've been thinking about what I want my life to be like in the next 10 years, and one of them is actually, I want to write, 10 books, in the next, I want to have written 10 books and released these books, but, you know, writing is not as easy as others may thought it was. It's a really long process. Like, once you're finished with your book, then you got to edit and revise, and you gotta do, like, and you gotta write 1, 2, or 3, or 4, or 5 drafts. Or maybe 10 drafts in order to get your book the way that you want it to be, and then publish it. And you know, self-publishing, that does take a long time, and it's hard. So, and that's just what it is. So, yeah, that's what I learned. Just take it easy and don't rush it, because, you have a whole long life ahead of you, and you don't need to, be all like, oh my gosh, my story isn't done, I need to get this done by the end of 2021, okay, I'm gonna start. Just take it easy on yourself, take it easy on your body, and listen to it. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to say, and thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember to stay happy, stay safe, and stay cool. And I am off to the moon, and I will be back soon.